Getting close. Getting close to finishing She-Hulk, guys. Episode 6. Not spoiler review She-Hulk. This episode. Thumbs up. But before we get into that, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below on this channel. On my main channel, it will order. Click the notification bell for things like this when we let you guys know when stuff are uploaded and when streams go live. Tell your friends, your colleagues, your family, the whole world about this channel if you like pop culture stuff. And so on, yeah. She-Hulk episode 6. It's just a fun episode. I'm not going to go much into detail of this episode because this is a non-spoiler review. Obviously, sorry I'm checking my phone here. But it was a fun episode, especially Jen. Jen was fun. I'll tell you what. She was mostly as Jen in this episode. I'm not going to tell you why, the reason is, but she was mostly Jen as Jennifer Walters in the episode for like at least 90% of the time. She was in human form. There's a reason why. There's great comedy in this episode. There's also a side story to this episode too. Like the thing I noticed about this show compared to the other Marvel Disney Plus shows, the other characters have a side story, but they do still revolve around She-Hulk, but it also goes a deep, but not as much as the other shows do with the main character. So in this episode, we see Jennifer Walters. We see how more of her life, because we see past episodes her family, and now in this episode we see more of her life, like from the past. We don't see the past, like we don't see flashbacks, but we see people from her past in this episode that she grew up with and stuff. We do see Titania in this episode. I'm not gonna tell you what she does. She's in this episode. We're starting to get to the point where the wrecking crew were She-Hulk. There's gonna be a serious threat to She-Hulk in this as the series goes along to episode 8 or 9. And this is not a filler episode. Okay? At all. Not a filler episode at all. I'll tell you that. It's funny though. It's fun. Especially Tatiana Maslany as She-Hulk as Jennifer Walters and She-Hulk in this episode. It's pretty funny. And you see her making a connection with someone who potentially could be her romantic partner. Maybe. I'll tell you this. She just gets drunk in this episode. It's pretty funny. I won't spoil you why, and where she gets drunk, but she does get drunk in this episode. Unlike the after credits scene in the first episode, she does get drunk. The thing is, this episode is funny, but once again, there's not much to talk about with the She-Hulk. Attorney Law. It's like the one Disney Plus Marvel show where there's not a lot to talk about. Maybe the next few episodes, as we get closer to the end, there's more to talk about. And my spoiler review stream is probably be the same as others. Not much to talk about, but I think when we talk about my spoiler review stream, whenever I make that, I think I'm gonna have fun with it. It's gonna be short, but it's gonna be fun because this actually was a very fun episode. So this is a short review, 4-minute, 5-minute review. Tell me in your comments below if you like this episode. Like, share, smash that like button, click the notification bell, and with that AW, Aaron Warrior is out.